RCMP, bonjour, how may I help you?
Hi, how are you today?
I'm sorry?
How are you today?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Another communication center referred me to your department regarding severe conspiracy and fraud. I want to deposit. I want to.
What kind of fraud?
The registrar office of the Court of Appeal is obstructing us from applying to Supreme Court of Canada by...
I'm sorry, they're stopping you from what?
Stopping us unlawfully applying to the Court of Appeal for Supreme Court through 20 years long jail conspiracy, the filing of our materials.
Yeah. No.
Is
I don't think that's you're in front of the appeals court already?
No, I'm not there.
And you want to go to the Supreme Court?
Yes, I want to apply to the Supreme Court.
That's not a matter of the RCMP, sir.
Is not RCMP matter?
Pardon me? No.
Whose matter is this?
This is a court matter.
Okay, I understand this is court matter, but when you have you go by law.
Yeah, then get hold of the Solicitor General.
Pardon me?
Get hold of the Solicitor General.
Solicitor?
Solicitor General. He's in charge of the courts.
I tried everything. Toronto police or solicitors, lawyers, lawyers, they are the ones doing all this.
Or you go to your local politician.
Local politician?
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to involve. We try everything. The last they said to me is
everything. Then
is RCMP. They said
go to
to
a
me.
different politician. If you have a strong case, if there's some kind of a conspiracy, somebody's going to look at it.
If I go to politicians, you mean?
Mm-hmm. Yes, go to your local member of parliament.
To the parliament?
The member of parliament in your riding.
Member of parliament.
You know when you had the election just a couple of days ago?
Yes.
You saw the signs on people's lawns?
No.
With the names on it?
But
one of those guys won. That's the guy you want to call.
Yes, but I did all this. Politicians, they don't involve in this kind of matter.
Yeah. Well, try again.
We have a fraud trial transcript also.
I'm sorry?
Fraud trial transcripts.
Trial transcripts. Have you got a lawyer?
Of course, I don't have lawyer. If I have lawyer, I cannot. I'm not going to involve and call to the police. I leave it to my lawyer. But lawyers are the one doing all this corruption.
Right in the right direction.
I mean,
consult a lawyer and see what he has to say.
Oh, I got so many kind of lawyers.
Yeah.
I hired lawyers and
you had all that.
I had all kind of lawyers. They commit more conspiracy, and then they don't even want to give me my file.
For this, I think you've exhausted all avenues.
Yes.
If you're still concerned, write a letter to the Prime Minister.
I did.
You did that too?
I did that too.
Oh, God.
It's only... I have so much complaint letters every place.
Yeah. Anyway, sir,
Is that possible to send the RCMP? We show them 100% evidence. My own.
Sir, I've given you all the advice that I,
Who am I speaking to?
Pardon me?
Who am I speaking to?
Richard.
Richard.
Yes.
Each church. What's your batch number, sir?
Pardon me?
Batch number?
Well, I don't give badge numbers.
Oh, you don't have a batch number?
No, no.
And
I think I've given you all the advice I can think of. It's
yeah.
I still would go to the politicians and see what they can do for you.
Okay, what date is today?
I beg your pardon?
What is the day of today? Date.
You don't know what today is?
Yeah, I want to make sure what time I...
Do you have a calendar?
Yeah, I have calendar. I just
There
want
you go.
to make
I'll
sure...
tell you the date.
Anyway,
I have to go now.
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye and good luck.
Today's 20 of October, is that right? 20 October, right? Oh, 8. And 11, 12, 20. 12, 20. Hello? Almayacak telefonu.
Good afternoon, Toronto West RCMP. How may I help you?
Yes, how are you today? Is that RCMP department?
Yep.
Yeah. I would like to make sure that is not RCMP department looking for conspiracy, for fraud, trial transcripts. Like, do they investigate this kind of crime? The fraud trial transcripts.
Trial transcripts?
Yes.
No, that's nothing to do with the courts. So you have to go to the Solicitor General.
We have to go to the court general?
Yeah, the Solicitor General. Do you have internet access, sir?
Yeah. But what is that department I'm calling now? What kind of department is that?
This is the RCMP.
Okay, I understand RCMP, but what department?
This is
Looking for what? Investigation for what kind of crimes? Investigation department.
We investigate federal crimes. So
Only federal crimes?
yeah.
Not Ontario?
Oh, you can contact the OPP then.
Eh?
You can contact the Ontario Provincial Police.
No, they don't look to. They don't want to involve. Are you receptionist or you are RCMP police?
We are RCMP.
Police, right?
Yes.
Can I have your batch number?
Pardon?
Your batch number?
I don't have
Name?
a badge number, sir.
Pardon me?
I don't have a badge number.
You don't have batch number? Police always carry identification, and you have the identification. Name?
Name? My name's Kevin.
Huh?
My name is Kevin.
Kevin?
Kevin.
Can you spell it to me?
It's K.
K.
E.
Yes.
D.
D.
I.
I.
N.
N. Kevin.
Yeah.
And what is the date today?
The date?
Yeah.
The date is October 20th, sir.
October 20, 08. And what time you have the time?
I have 12:35 Eastern.
12:35. Yeah, 12:35. But can you direct me? You know, I call every place, Mr. Kevin. I call every place, and I cannot. Everybody refer me another place. Everybody refer me another place. There is no place. There is no department trying to help We have a fraud trial transcript, court fraud, and conspiracy too, but fraud trial transcript. And this in Toronto.
Well, you'd have to go to the Solicitor General.
And no police involved. Judges are. Can you send to my house police to see frauds and conspiracy? Then evidence. We can show another kind of 100% evidence.
Well, if you need the police to come to your house, you should call Toronto, since you said you're in Toronto.
Toronto, they don't come. I call them and they don't come. They want to detail, they want what you want. When you tell them this is regarding fraud and conspiracy, they refer you to go to the RCMP. Toronto police does not involve, they say, into the court matters. So our fundamental legal rights has been blocked, violated. We cannot file our documents to the registrar office to go higher court, Supreme Court of Canada, and expose where the corruption, conspiracy, frauds come from. To prove that all these frauds and conspiracy we have, and is not only saying, we have those evidence. The evidence talk, we don't talk without evidence. But no police involved, no RCMP involved, no politicians involved, no court judges, they don't want to see those kind of matters. We cannot go in front of the judges because the registrar, they don't take the filings. Either we are doing by law with sections, rules. They don't take. We call the police. The police come. Police, they scared to say something, talk something. We just took the batch numbers and they don't even open their mouth. So this fraud trial transcripts. What is your no one want to see. What is your title, sir, over there?
I can put you through to a phone number that will get you in touch with someone in regards to fraud.
Regards to fraud?
Yeah, it's in regards to fraud.
What is that, please?
The number is 1-888
1888
495
459
495.
Oh, just 1 minute. Okay. 1-888 495
8501.
8501.
Yeah.
And what is this department?
This is the phone busters. That's the RCMP and OPP.
This is RCMP, and also OPP?
Yes.
OPP. So this is two police in there?
Yeah, it's a joint task force. So there's both of them together.
Joint task force, right?
Yeah.
Task force or task force?
Task force.
Do you think this department you gave me, the police, they don't scare from the court, from the crooked judges and lawyers, and they're going to help us?
That's the police. That's the ones that'll be able to do something for you.
This is the right way, right department, right?
Yeah.
And this is joint task force, right?
It's joint, yes.
Joint task force. What they are doing? They are just only for conspiracy, or only for fraud, or what kind of
it's for fraud, and it's for you to report it.
It's only for fraud. But do they look for conspiracy too? Because we got a lot of conspiracy.
They might be able to help you with that.
With conspiracy.
But you got to start somewhere. So start with that.
But do you know any another department look for conspiracy also?
No. They will be your best bet.
They will be able to help.
Yep.
And okay, just 1 minute. So your name was Kedon?
Yep.
Kedon Federal. You are from Federal, right?
From the RCMP.
RCMP. From RCMP.
Okay.
So, and
Let me call and we'll be able to direct you.
and can I ask you? You don't mind if I ask you what do you investigate?
We investigate federal crimes. So, and something that's nationwide.
Federal crime and
Like national crime.
and national.
Okay.
National crime too?
So give that number a call and they'll be able to give you a hand. Okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
Have a
Just,
good day.
Federal crime.
RCMP, bonjour, how may I help you?
Hi, is that Richard?
Yes, it is.
Richard, today, October 08, 20 October 8, I already talked to you, remember?
That's correct.
12:20, right?
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I already talked to the Kedon.
Okay.
Kedon, RCMP, Federal, Kedon, after I talked to you.
Yes.
That's the right telephone number I'm turning, 1-800-461-9398, right? That's the same telephone number, right?
Yeah, that's correct, yes.
Yes, for 1-800-461-9398.
That's correct.
That's correct number. Okay. Mr. Kedon told me your department working federally. When I asked him about regarding conspiracy and fraud, he said he sent me another place, referred me another place, and he said that your guys' department, what is that? Yeah, Kedon told me that working federally. So my trial transcripts my fraud trial transcripts are federal trial transcripts. I forgot to tell him.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I call back. And I just want to let you know, you guys know that my fraud trial transcripts, which are ready to expose and they are fraud, is federal trial transcripts.
Mm-hmm.
So that's come to me like your department is the right department, can look for chance, maybe not for other frauds, other malpractice, but for only federal trial transcripts, your department may be able to look they come my house and I show them 100% evidence because I spoke to you and Kevin earlier today, October 2008, just before half an hour maybe or something. This is what he told me, and I think it's a better idea. We sold this federal fraud trial transcript, and then I called the other department because he gave me another department telephone number 1-888-495-8501, and he said that this is RCMP and OPP joint task force, something like that. Well, I never called this department, but I want to solve these problems one by one because.
Let me interrupt you here for 1 second. What is your concern?
My concern is 20 years fraud and cross-chain conspiracy going on, and they convict me with fraud trial transcripts.
They convict you with what?
Fraud trial transcripts. Federal.
What was the crime? What were you convicted of?
Is threatening, so-called threatening lawyers.
I'm sorry?
So-called threatening lawyers.
I'm sorry, say that again.
They said threatening the lawyers. Threat the lawyers, yeah.
The lawyers?
Yeah. Actually, I didn't threat the lawyers.
And you went to court?
Of course, I went to court and they convict me. They commit a lot of kind of conspiracy, fraud. Yeah, conspiratorial, they convict me. And my problem, I want to expose this fraud, and I have a trial transcripts and tapes, fraud, federally trial transcripts, and tapes also clearly shows that the federally trial transcripts are fraud, and these are all related to the same lawyers doing all these fraud and conspiracy, and fraud trial transcripts in the Toronto court. So we want the RCMP to come our house and we prove them with federal trial transcripts with tapes. Honey? Who is he? Me and my son.
You and your wife, okay.
Yeah, my English is, you can see that my English is broke, you know. I have English problem. And the lawyers, is 20 years before when I had the injury from motor vehicle accident, they took advantage of my non-English, you know, no English, and they did so many kind of fraud, crime in the courts also, but I couldn't.
No, when I asked you, you've made appeals with a lawyer. Have you talked to a lawyer about this? You said yes.
If I talk to the lawyer?
Did you hire a lawyer to look into this?
Yes, I did.
Then what happened?
Well, they are same team. They are working as a team. They are same like brothers, sisters, and they are working together.
Did you appeal to the Solicitor General?
We appeal all over so many courts.
No.
And
appeal to the Solicitor General.
Solicitor General? Yes.
You did?
Yes.
And so you've done all that?
We've done all this. We have as I'm telling you, is 20 years matter going on, and and they are hiding all the evidence. Now, by 20 years long, now is everything on the table, and we can expose all this evidence because it's a public importance, obstructing our legal rights not to go higher court and expose. It's not only Court of Appeal. The other ranking courts doing the same thing. We have 100% evidence, and behind of that, registrar, they obstructing. They don't take our findings. Behind of the registrar, they go behind of that, and they take instruction from the judges. From the judges, so is not only the registrar doing that. This come from the judges and lawyers. They take, and we want the police to come first, see the evidence. Our house, we show them evidence what they are doing, threatening our mentally and lives, and we want to expose evidence regarding this obstruction, regarding conspiracy, fraud trial transcripts, federally trial transcripts. We have so many. Of course, the police cannot see all of them because that takes a long time. But we can show much as they can see. They have. So, are you going to send to my house police, RCMP?
RCMP, Roger, how may I help you?
Pardon me?
Hold on a second.
Yeah. Come on, hello?
Yeah.
Yes. Who am I speaking? Hello?
Sir, can I help you? What is it?
Yeah, I was talking to the...
Yes.
To the... What is his name? Richard, yeah?
Yes.
Richard. And now...
Anyway, sir, let me see. I don't know where to direct you anymore.
You are Richard, right?
Yes.
The secretary. You said you're going to refer me to RCMP.
Hold on a second, sir. Let me put you through federal enforcement, okay?
Federal enforcement?
Federal enforcement, and see what they can do for you.
Federal...
That's the RCMP federal enforcement. And leave your... If they don't answer the phone, leave your name and phone number, and they will call you back. Okay?
Sure.
Yes.
You're going to give me federal enforcement telephone number now?
It's not a telephone number. It's a section, a department in this building.
Okay, you're going to give me the telephone number?
It's the same phone number as what when you call me.
Oh, same telephone number, huh?
So you just hold on and I'll switch you over, okay?
Okay. This will right place. Budur Türk department.
Yes, Linda speaking. Hello?
Yes, who's speaking?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, you were looking for?
I'm looking for federal enforcement.
This is it, FES unit. Can I help you, sir?
I would like to know, do I already talked to the Richard,
Yes.
and he referred me to your department.
Yes, sir.
Yes. You said your name, what was your name? Who am I speaking to?
My name is Linda.
Linda.
Yes.